Then I will go ahead and order a paternity test for the presumed father. As long as the results come back to confirm paternity is proven, your name will be added to the birth certificate and your attorney will be able to direct you from there. Once I am the confirmed father, does that mean I am obligated to pay child support, or am I able to support my child without paying through the government? No, this does not automatically assign you child support. It does, however, mean that the mother can file for child support. If that is the case, you more than likely will be required to pay. That can't be right. So she is able to keep me from my child, but she can put me on child support. How is that fair? As I have stated, this court will not discuss custody issues. This motion is only to establish paternity. I understand, Your Honor. I know that there is nothing you can do to help me see my baby sooner. I am just in awe that in the greatest country in the world, fathers can be treated like piggy banks and kept from their children. Ryan, you are ordered to complete the paternity test at blank center within the next 72 hours. This hearing is dismissed. You both will be contacted once results are back. I want to pick my baby up and spend time with him today. You've kept him from me for long enough. He is over a month old. Are you going to deny me my baby in the courtroom of the judge who just gave me paternity? You are more than welcome to come visit him when my father is home. I have offered you visits this entire time. You have not been kept from baby. I understand you are frustrated, but we currently are still working on getting baby to accept bottle feeds. He currently refuses all bottles, and if he was to leave with you, and I was not with him, he would starve. You are creating that problem on purpose. If he gets hungry enough, he will eat from the bottle. Babies won't let themselves starve. Babies most definitely can and will become jaundiced and starved when they do not have access to their normal way of feeding. I am thinking of the best interest of baby, but very consistently, I bet we can get him to take a bottle soon. I think you're just sick and get some type of pleasure from breastfeeding. It's disgusting. You are welcome to your opinion. Did you see that the paternity test results are in? And like I said, I am the biological father of baby. So we can be done with the whole I'm the mom and what I say goes bullshit now, right? Yes, I did see. And I know you are the father. I have never denied that. But until there is a court order telling me different, I will make the rules with baby. No, you don't. You heard the judge. We have equal rights now. Are you too fucking stupid to even remember what the judge said? Don't try to gaslight me into believing whatever you want. I was there. I heard the judge myself. He specifically said since we weren't married, I have full custody. Okay, well, he also told you that you have to co-parent with me. So maybe you should start doing that. Maybe you should work on being stable and sober. Maybe you should learn how to control your temper and not assault my father. Maybe you shouldn't threaten kidnapping the baby from my home when you don't get your way. Dude, it's not my fault you don't have any friends to have fun with. And I'm not the one who assaulted someone. I had a mark on my neck for weeks. Your dad's a damn psycho. Just because you aren't strong enough to actually hurt my dad doesn't mean it wasn't assault. And again, you threatened to kidnap baby from my home because you were mad. I cannot trust you. You will not be leaving my home with baby unless there is a legally binding court order. You just don't want to let me have a relationship with baby. You want to be able to claim that I'm a deadbeat, and actually you're the one that's the deadbeat. You're some bitter femme who won't admit she isn't the superior parent for baby. Available times to see baby this weekend are anytime on the weekend or Monday and Wednesday evening. Please let me know what works for you. Is that when your daddy is home with you to wipe your ash? Yup. I told you I wouldn't fucking be around that ash hole again, and I meant it. As I said, until there is a court order stating differently, this is how visits will work. If you are able to mature and be trustworthy in the future, we can always revisit. He 11 No. I'm not waiting around for you to slap me with full-time child support. We will be back in court soon, and I won't be leaving without custody. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. I was going to be in the neighborhood and was hoping you wouldn't mind me coming by to snatch up my sweet grandson so Ryan and my husband, and I can spend time with him. I will be with the baby the entire time, so nothing to worry about. As I have told Ryan, any visits will be done here until a court order says otherwise. You all are more than welcome to come by tonight after 4 to see the baby. While that is very sweet of you, you have to understand how uncomfortable that makes my son. He should not have to be uncomfortable while visiting his son. I can guarantee baby will be safe and return to you within the next 2 hours. I am sorry, ma'am, but I will not be changing my mind. Ryan is having a really bad day. I know you don't know anything about this, but his girlfriend broke up with him last night. He has been struggling with this, and I really believe that seeing his son will cheer him up. You think that will cheer him up? Does Ryan know you are asking this? Oh gosh, of course not. I wanted to surprise him, and he would never approve of me asking. He is so stubborn and wants to be valued by you as an equal parent. Asking to see his own child is so offensive to him. Ma'am, no disrespect, but your son has not contributed in any way to this baby. He has asked to see him once since the paternity test and refuses to put in the work to come see him. He is not an equal parent. Well, how could he ever be when you refuse to let him see his son? You are stopping him from being the parent that baby needs. I know how difficult the breakup was for you, but you have to start thinking about the best interest of your son. He has been given appropriate visitation times every week, and he has chosen not to use the time. Baby is still very young and will not reliably take a bottle, so being away from me for any period of time is not safe. And with how Ryan has acted, I do not trust him to be safe. I understand you are enjoying the control that you currently have being a new mom. I just want to stress to you that this is not going to look good in court. You are young. I know this all is new, but I'm trying to help you become a good parent and focus on the best interest of your son. Please focus on making your son a safe and reliable parent instead. I am not the one in need of fixing. And please no longer contact me. Thank you. Court is now in session to establish custody of the child of Ryan and Haley. We will begin with the petitioner. Sir, you are asking for full custody. Is this correct? Yes, Your Honor. I believe that it is in the best interest of my child for me to have full custody and Haley to only have visitation. What is your current visitation pattern like at the moment? Currently, I do not get to see my child without interference from Haley or her family. She claims that she offers me visits when her father is home, but unfortunately, it is not a good situation when her father and I are in the same room. I'm sorry. Can you elaborate on how it is not a good situation? Our personalities do not mesh well. Unfortunately, we have almost come to blows multiple times. I understand why he does not like me. I am the man who got his little girl pregnant. But I acknowledge that that situation is not one I want my child in. Why do you believe that you are a better fit for primary custodian over the mother? Giving me primary custody would give me the chance to develop this strong relationship with my son that I had been denied since his birth. Haley would still be able to have visitation, and my son would have access to both sides of his family. Also, my family is more supportive and in a better financial state to provide for baby. Haley's parents have stated that they refuse to help financially support baby, while my family and I have the funds to give baby the life he deserves. I see here that you have also included in your petition a motion to establish child support. If your family is so well off financially, why are you wanting child support from a single teen mom? It's just a matter of principle. So many men who deserve full custody of their children are forced into just being a paycheck while being kept from their children. I am wanting child support because once I have full custody, she should still help. Do you have anything else to add? No, Your Honor. I believe I have made my point loud and clear. I am the parent who is here for the best interest of my child, and I am not going to stop fighting until I rightfully bring him home. Very well. We will now move on to the mother. Haley, what are you requesting?